Hello, this is Alistair for this vlog of Mini Metro Daily Challenge. Yeah, sorry, I was just in the settings for a moment, just sorting something out, because I thought I accidentally clicked the wrong option. But no, it turns out it was completely fine. Anyway, let's go into this. Berlin normal today, yes. And if you think the mic sounds a bit different, that's because it is different because I'm using actually my camcorder to record the audio instead of my inbuilt mic on my laptop. Because, yes, I'm going to give this a try because it does seem to give a crisper audio, because that's how I record, the stuff for, what should we call it, Viewing Virgin on my other channel, hint hint. But yes. Anyway, on to today's news. Yes. This news is about PewDiePie. Yes, if you've been in a shell recently, like I have, sort of, you may have not known PewDiePie said the N-word during a live stream because he's a genius, apparently. Yes, I know. First off, we got the video which it happened in, so I'll show you that. So let's go.
What a fucking nigger. Jeez, oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry, but what the fuck?
Jesus Christ. You don't say that. That's the one thing you don't say online. We know this from Keemstar. You don't say the N-word on the internet unless you have a Keemstar situation on your hand. But let's read some of the Let's read some of the news articles surrounding this. First off, I think we'll go for this one from Kotaku. And YouTubers worry about blowback from new PewDiePie controversy. Yes. And considering before we get on to the article, considering PewDiePie was the one who caused the apocalypse, basically, everyone's going to hate him. But between the apocalypse that drained advertising money from YouTube and the highly publicised fiascos involving popular content creators, YouTube had a rocky 2017, and now many who make a living off the website are dreading the fallout from the latest PewDiePie debacle. The question many are grappling at with the moment is, has the face of YouTube itself become a liability for the platform? This is my opinion that I'm going to state right now. Yes. Yes, he has. Over the weekend, a clip featuring Felix PewDiePie Kelligsberg playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds went viral. In the footage, Swedish star calls another player the N-word in a fit of frustration. The clip exploded on social media for obvious reasons. Here was a YouTuber with 57 million subscribers, largely consisting of kids and teens, using a racial slur very casually in response to that. One indie developer announced that it would try to cut off Kelligsberg's access to its games, and urged for other developers to take the same measures against a popular YouTuber. Oh, I've already told us. There we go. Oh, fuck. Anyway, plenty of debates have cropped up among people reacting to the situation. Some have debated that it's acceptable to say during an aggressive gameplay moment. I'm going to state my opinion again. No, it's not. It's not an okay way to say at all. And before you say anything, yes, I know making words taboo and stuff gives them the power, but sometimes you just got to roll with it, Where was I in this article? Oh, damn. I have my camcorder plugged into my monitor and it keeps rolling out. I should fix it. Alright. Sorry about that if you heard a or something. Anyway. Keeping certain words out of your vocabulary. Some argue that keeping certain words out of your vocabulary should never be an issue, while others admit that they too have regrettable things they said while playing games online. I will agree, in my opinion again. By the way, I'm saying so much in my opinion just so I differentiate between both the article and my own opinion, that I have said stuff that I'm not proud of. It's mostly swear words. Nothing serious as PewDiePie over here, but yeah, but they are. But it's not. I'm proud of it. I'm not proud of it. Anyway, there are those who feel tired that someone like Kilberg, who now has a history of objectionable conduct, continues to dominate headlines and dictate public discourse. Others, meanwhile, are arguing that gaming as a whole has a problem with racial slurs, and that unfortunately common for large games that have awful chats. Are these people not aware of any political anything ever? Like, this is my opinion again, but this seems to be like, oh, get video games, like the people who get video games causes all the world's problems, bandwagon are jumping on this. To me. Because I'll probably talk about violence in video games at some point. Most likely either on the main channel or, yeah, I'll probably talk about it on the main channel. But it just seems like there are racial slurs all over the place, lads, mates. And they just seem like, oh, it's only in video games that this is happening. No, it's not. It's happening all over the place. But we'll get on with the article. Anyway, on YouTube, Kilberg has cracked deep enough fault lines that the community seems trying for an earthquake at any moment now. As always, Kilberg does have defenders. Sorry, I read that wrong. Some of whom believe that using the N-word does not make you a racist. Well, considering the whole reason for that word to exist, I've got a feeling it does. Like, I think I'll get onto my opinions with this particular usage of the word later, but yeah. Notably though, personalities aren't all going to bait for what Kilberg actually said. Instead, many people are denouncing the slur and expressing disappointment. Oh, we've got a lot of Twitter comments now. For God's sake, we don't have any bloody turn-outs if we can't get to there. No, let's just hope we can survive until next Sunday. Anyway, this is from a Matthew Collins. Yeah, never heard of him. Anyway, I was really genuinely pissed. I was really genuinely pissed off for this stuff. Mostly angry twice for simply exaggerated mild annoyance. Today I'm actually angry. Again, this is another tweet again from Matt Guns. If you're defending PewDiePie's use of the N-word, then you can fuck off and buy no cube spices and my personal spices. We don't want you. There's a tweet from a guy called Love Heart, musical note, exclamation mark, question mark. Alright, that's English. How long is the video? 2 minutes. Oh, it'll probably just be ranting about PewDiePie, but he's put up a video for 2 minutes. You can check it on the Kotaku page. I'm linking you to. Anyway, PewDiePie, we all trusted you. Laugh my ass off, but you are though. But hard are though? Question mark. Didn't have. Right. First off, you only need to put one question mark, mate. I know I'm not the best when it comes to the English language, but still, didn't you need a fucking comma, mate? Not comma apostrophe, I think. It's did, comma, not, and T, because it's short for did not. So you put DID, comma, not comma, apostrophe T. Forgot, come on, mate. Have any other word, question mark. I don't want to go to his Twitter page. I don't want to. There are 11. Are there even black people? It's PEOPLE, not PPL, in your city. First off, this guy really needs to spell correctly. You need to learn grammar and English language properly, mate. So, but second off, I know he lives in the UK, doesn't he? But I don't know where he lives. Does he live like Brighton or something? From what I heard, I don't know. I think that's what I've heard. I think he lives in like a Bristol, Brighton or something. I think he lives in a place which starts with B. I don't know. Anyway, this one from KSI, the nicest man on the internet, and definitely not an asshole. I would like to say you go out of this one. PewDiePie, in before it all has dulled fans, did you and say I didn't say N-word on the stream today? This one from Joe Vargas, good job. When your first reaction is to chip out, the N-word in frustration, instead of tried and true fuck motherfucker, sum things up examine yourself. Most seem worried that this incident will have a long-standing ramifications for everyone on the platform. From Jim Sterling, PewDiePie is a liability at this point for everybody in the business. From a nerd cube. Yes. Anyway, I'm off topic. PewDiePie has fucked up once again, put YouTube in a precarious place. There will be fallout from this, from Mr. John Bain. The point is, there will never be fair use. They've never been fair use, and we've all had up a tact agreement to let it lie until someone went and fucked it up. For me, Trap Ketchum, a lot of people don't understand what I'm trying to say. As simple as it is, as I expected. PewDiePie needs to be more responsible because his actions affect all of YouTube, not just him. I don't care what he specifically said. From a normal human, I know. PewDiePie affects monetization for all channels on YouTube, so consider that before defending him. Also, racism is obviously bad. From the nicest man on the internet, Boogie2988. As for the decision, folks, who created a firewall choosing DMCA to remove the gameplay videos of it, I'm no lawyer, so I don't care. But for now deciding who can play games on YouTube based on their personal policies, shit's gone scary as hell. Yes, that's my impression of Boogie2988. I know you love it. Anyway, from Christopher London, just when ad revenue was going back to normal, PewDiePie drops the N-bomb. GG, we're fucked. From a Noah J456, when you haven't got over the last apocalypse and PewDiePie drops a racial slur in stream. Because you put a what the fuck face image attached to that tweet. Anyway, if YouTube sounds wary, it's because they're already being put through the ringer this year after the Wall Street Journal reported on Cultureberg's Nazi references, many large references from the platform. Enormous channels and small outfits alike felt the consequences, with many curators reporting that earnings on YouTube plummeted for months. More recently, companies have started coming back to YouTube, and the other revenue started to bounce back. Even so, many YouTubers are still operating under a tightened belt thanks to strict monetization guidelines that make it difficult for video game focused channels to make a living. Oh dear, that's not good for music. Anyway, Kulderberg, many argue, sets a precedent on the platform by virtue of being the biggest channel. Again, I'm stating my opinion here. I do agree. He is the face of the channel, like John Cena is the face of WWE. Whatever he does, it will reflect on the entire brand as a whole. Some personalities would hesitate to say that the apocalypse was Kuckerberg's fault. Again, my opinion, I would agree that it's mostly his fault. Yes, it may have been exacerbated by others, but he definitely had a good hand in it. Let's continue with the article. But nobody can ignore just how visible his specific channel was during that period of time. He may not even want this responsibility, but the sheer size of his audience grants him that's inappropriate anyway. Whatever happens to Kuckerberg could happen to anybody. There's more than advertiser money at stake. Depending on what happens next, Kuckerberg actually could impact the entire YouTube landscape. There's a legal aspect if the indie developer prohibiting Kuckerberg from playing his game goes to court. Could that case have an effect on all the channels who do Let's Play style videos? Oh shit, I recorded one the other day. I've edited the first episode and it's going to be uploaded today, but oh shit. Oh god no. Will more developers make a stand against YouTubers who play their games? Will YouTube itself stand in and dedicate more rules about what is allowed on the platform, or how its users are allowed to act? Nobody knows. YouTubers, even the ones who don't blur out racial slurs during game time, feel that they are at the mercy of forces beyond their control. For now, YouTube the machine will keep on spinning. Oh great. I'll PewDiePie for this one. So we'll talk about my stuff momentarily. Yes, I do think this is a very bad situation. because, well, he did use the racial slur. Even though it was out of frustration, I do think that. But I do agree with one of the Twitter comments up there. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Joe Vargas that said, "Why didn't you use words like motherfucking or cunt beforehand?" Which is the words I tend to use. I'm not proud of using them, but I use them instead. But yeah, I think I dropped the tea on myself. But yeah, well done PewDiePie on this one. I think you fucked up the entire platform. Like, if I think it could be Jeremy Clarkson's situation here on our hands, lads. Like, maybe another video platform is paying PewDiePie to torpedo YouTube, like Vimeo or something, or VidMe. I'm just joking here, lads. If like any of those platforms do come to the channel and go, you slandered us now, I'm just joking. I'm not trying to make a point. But yeah, I think PewDiePie has fucked up the entire platform again. For fuck's sake, PewDiePie, can't you keep it in your fucking mouth? Anyway, this has been Alistair for this vlog of games for the Mini Metro Daily Challenge for the 12th of September 2017. Goodbye.